What's going on, all you beautiful people? My name is Dylan and welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're reacting to a WWE video. This one, guys, is a pretty controversial one. This is why WWE versus NJPW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, war has already begun. It's begun, guys. It is now on like Donkey Kong. Anyway, guys, before I say anything else, let's get into today's video. Drop a big thumbs up if you enjoy this video, guys. Hit that subscribe button for me. It'll be much appreciated from the bottom of my heart, guys. I can't thank you guys enough for the amazing support on the channel. These guys are truly honestly, you guys are just what I say all the time. You truly are beautiful people, and I can't thank you guys enough for all the positivity you leave to both me and my wife. It's just amazing, guys, and you're the reason why we keep going and going and going. And I mean, sometimes I get criticized about my thumbnails. There's always something I get criticized, guys. Even if I try my hardest for you guys, there's always something that someone has to criticize, and you guys are always there to have my back and my wife's back, and these guys are just awesome for that, and I can't thank you guys enough for the support you give us when there's negativity, and you absolutely let those people know that are being negative what's going on and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, you make us smile. So anyway, guys, I'm blabbering on. Let's get into the video. Let's go.
We've barely started 2017 and already one of the biggest things to happen ever has gone down. A Mega versus a Wrestle Kingdom 11 blew everybody.
I reacted to it too, guys. Go check it out.
Wrestling world talking. While the match was certainly deserving of such praise, there may be more here than just the spectacle of the whole thing. In fact, it may be the catalyst to start a war between the WWE and New Japan. Why? Here's why.
I'd like to see his reason why he thinks.
It's no secret that New Japan have been a bit ruffled by WWE in the past. Whether it was the WWE heading over to Japan, getting a bit too close to their turf, or the fact that they basically stole AJ Styles, Nakamura, and Gallows and Anderson last year. Well, you can kind of understand why. I mean, if I came into your house and stole your favourite coffee cup, and then you got up the next morning to have a cup of coffee and your favourite coffee cup wasn't there, you'd be rightfully annoyed, because now I have your coffee cup and you wanted that coffee cup.
Not necessarily, they paid New Japan huge money for it.
Now, it's a full-blown thing. New Japan have come out and pretty much said so. This is no longer the case of just two awesome wrestling companies that happen to be situated miles from each other. This could potentially be the biggest WWF took on.
Please!
I mean, I don't know that for sure. It just sounded really good.
Oh, that would freaking be awesome, man. Oh my lord, please make this happen.
Anyway,
I don't want Omega to leave Japan Wrestling. Stay there, bro.
Leave their home country and tour abroad, with shows planned for both America and Australia.
Oh my lord, they've never done that.
It's also making a massive statement by doing all of this. And sure, we often get to see New Japan stars over this way, thanks to the likes of Ring of Honor and so on. But this is a different kettle of fish entirely. This is trying to get the promotion over as much as the roster, much in the same way as the WWE tries to make the brand bigger than anybody on his books. By having shows in both Oz and the USA, you're well within your rights to start to think that this is the case. And why the hell not do it now? Interest in New Japan seems to be bigger than it has been in years. You may as well pull
freaking yeah.
Help New Japan World get more subscribers in America than it did in Japan.
Unbelievable amount, man.
A giant sign that says, "We are interested in this." Whether it was word of mouth following the main event, or just the fact that New Japan keep having good matches, something clicked which inspired loads of people to drop a lot of cash. It was the same with Dave Meltzer's Wrestling Observer. Big Dave recently stated that they had double the interest through their various platforms for Wrestle Kingdom 11 than they had done for the previous year.
Wow, really?
The nitty-gritty with all of this, we just need to accept that all the numbers are going up. And all the numbers are going up, a lot of people are very happy. Then there's
more competition for the WWE.
Into account, there's a very strong argument to be had that in terms of interest, New Japan is actually the #2 promotion in the United States
really?
of America. It's bigger
wow.
than TNA, it's bigger than Ring of Honor. The only thing it's not bigger than is, wait for it, PWG.
What?
I'm making it up, it's WWE.
Oh.
I
was actually gonna.
This is no
What?
longer a
I was gonna rage.
To be a very successful Japanese business, which it is, by the way. There is every chance it could become a very serious threat. Now, a lot has to come into play to make any of that happen. WWE is always going to be a huge company and presence around the world.
Don't take them lightly, though. Don't take Japan wrestling lightly.
To get a bigger TV deal than the one they currently have on Access TV.
Yep. Spot on, man.
In a short amount of time,
the shark is
into that market.
Yep.
Like a shark going after its prey. There's a lot to be done, obviously, and to ignore the fact that Japanese wrestlers are always going to be more successful
Okada
in front of a Japanese crowd would be stupid. It's the same with American stars. They're always going to be more popular.
So if Omega leaves the WWE,
but that's where Kenny Omega comes into play. Well, no one really
I don't want him to leave now.
If New Japan play their cards right, Omega could be the guy that entices Western audiences to tune in, and then following that, fall in love with the entire product. Why do you think WWE tried so hard to get Nakamura through the
That's why WWE trying hard to get Omega, because they're gonna lose. Well, they're not gonna lose. They're gonna have competition. WWE don't like competition.
Money stamped all across it. The point being, Nakamura makes WWE more appealing for Eastern fans because he's one of their biggest and best superstars. Okada is incredible, but there needs to be a segue drug to get people to come over, and there's no doubt that Omega could very well be that guy. Football, or soccer for our American friends, do this all the time. They literally bring in
that's
players
true.
who can then
That's very
help
much true.
expand their business overseas because they're overseas players. Not only does it create local press, but when they're successful, it allows everyone, no matter where they are, to start shouting about it. And that is just good attention for the football team or the company. With that in mind, just look what Omega did following
Oh
WrestleMania.
yeah.
He had everybody talking, everyone saying he had one of the greatest matches of all time.
All the news agencies went berserk with this fella.
Only watch WrestleMania once a year, get in touch with me and say, Miller, what's this New Japan match all about? That is powerful. If this is all true too, then there's no two ways about it. WWE definitely has a new contender on its hand. And it may not be a contender that's going to knock it off its perch, but it may be a contender that they need to start taking a bit more seriously. And that's a good thing, because if that happens, competition creates creativity.
That's what I've been saying. I've been saying that to you guys. Guys, that's it. I've been saying to you guys that this has to elevate. You guys need to, I'm telling you, you guys need to push New Japan Wrestling. You need to push it. Do you know why? WWE is fantastic, man. We all love WWE. I absolutely adore WWE and love it so freaking much, guys. But what you got to realize, you need to push New Japan Wrestling. Why? Because you push Japan Wrestling up against WWE, what it's going to do is to create a snowball effect, and WWE then are going to produce even better quality main events and better quality like shows. Guys, I'm telling you, that's why I don't want Omega to join the WWE. I don't want him to. I want him to stay in Japan Wrestling and build that wrestling company, man. They're going to Australia and America now. That's a big kick in the nuts, going to America. Well, WWE, they went to Japan and they kicked New Japan in the nuts, and they sold out audiences everywhere they went to in Japan. Now Japan are going to WWE, and they're probably going to sell out audience because of Omega. Now Omega needs to stay because everyone now knows everything about Okada and Omega, okay? So everyone wants to see them now, okay? So this is perfect, absolutely perfect. If I was New Japan, I would be offering a lot of money because there's a lot of wealthy Japanese businesses out there. I would be offering so much freaking money to Omega to keep him in the Japanese wrestling, guys, and build it. And I hope he stays there, I really do, because WWE need to increase the quality. Their quality isn't as high as it has been. Now it's starting to slowly go back up, but it can't have those stale periods, guys. And if there was a lot of competition for them, they will just produce absolutely amazing quality shows every single night, night in, night out. And you wouldn't see this stuff with Roman Reigns getting shoved down people's throats and people getting so unhappy with it, because if people get unhappy with the company, then they will change it. But WWE don't have competition, so you know what they say? Stuff you fans. That's what they say to you guys. Stuff you fans. Where are you gonna go? What are you gonna watch? You love wrestling. What are you gonna watch? Oh, I'm gonna tell Timmy not to watch wrestling. 2 weeks later, you guys are watching wrestling again, because WWE is the only basic real competition. Now, Japan wrestling is coming up, guys. It's absolutely fantastic for the competition. It's just absolutely brilliant. So, guys, I hope you guys push Japan wrestling and just absolutely, just keep pushing them, guys. Just keep pushing them. And it's the only thing that can increase the quality of WWE. Anyway, guys, I've spoken for too long. That being said, I'll speak to every single one of you beautiful people later. Goodbye.
Cracking.